this bracket, it's like March Madness, right? You're a sports fan. We're going to be going with seeds. There's 32 of these, and they're going to be single elimination. Andrew and I are going to defer to you. These are all but our input is slightly important. These are all characters, not just that you've drawn before, but that you've drawn covers of. They've been on a cover? They've been on a cover that you have done. Okay. And it's iterations of these characters in live action superhero movies. And don't worry, I've got pictures. We've got pictures for every single one we've got. Because you guys know I don't go to those. I do. You didn't even see Deadpool Wolverine, and they AI'd you. They stole your thing. We have 32 different suits. You may have seen some of these. In the movies? Yes, all in live action movies. But which one? So you're going to go, do you like that suit better than that suit? Yes. Not do I like that character better? No, just the suit. Just the design of the suits. Just the suit. And then I would love if you could give, just like you gave the amazing input with the cape, if you could, I would have done it this way, or this is how I would have drawn it, or this is how I did draw it, or whatever. Just your 2 cents we would also really appreciate. Andrew, you ready to get it started?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Number 1 seed, as it should be, is TASM 2. That is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time. My favorite live-action Spider-Man suit. I think it's perfect. I love the eyes. I love the colors. I love everything. I love the webbing. So that is up against George Clooney's Batman. Let me see this. Yeah, I know George Clooney's Batman. Oh, it's got a cape. TASM 2 better not lose to the cape.
It's got a big cape, but he's also got nipples.
He's got abs built in.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I like the Spider-Man because to me it's almost the classic, but they gave it because it was raised and bumped. The webbing wasn't printed in there. There was a little bit of a bump in there. It's cool, and the spider on there is cool, right? If I was to change one thing, but it's just me. If I was to change one thing, I would just make it the black a little thicker, right?
On the eyes.
On the eyes. So there's not like 90% white and only 10% black. I like a bolder black on his. But again, that's just
Can you open the bracket and start it? You have to hit start for me to be able to.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, next.
Go ahead.
We've got Spawn from the movie.
Okay.
I assume you know what that one looks like.
Yeah, up close. I know it up close. Greg Nicotero did a really nice job in that. Greg Nicotero created all the zombies and Walking Dead and directed a bunch of the movies and stuff. Yeah, and we created a bunch of new looks for hopefully the new Bond movie. Like the writers have all those designs right now. So.
And it's going up against Smart Hulk from Endgame.
Smart Hulk. Yeah. What do I care about Smart Hulk? You don't even have to show it to me.
It's not great.
You don't have to show it. I don't want to see it. Oh, I've seen that.
It's not great. It's not.
No, I've seen that picture.
We hate it.
Man, look at that. You know what? I saw that a clip or something of that, and to me, you know what my first thought was?
What was your first thought?
Venom. I go, Hulk is the Hulk.
Yeah.
He's like a beast. He's a brute. He's just like, come on. He's like he should just be like a ape or like I said, a big bear or something, and now you're gonna make him an intellect?
Yes.
Ugh. With the sweater? Ugh. Why would you make a monster and go, we're gonna dress him up? Right?
Just to turn it on its head, I guess, but I don't have to like it.
It's done. Like, that's silly. That's come on, man.
Very disappointing. We do not like
disappointed. Yes. That's it.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I figured it out just now. Sorry.
That was
start tournament done.
Boom.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Okay, so TASM 2 won.
Yes.
TASM 2
won, and then Smart Hulk is out of there over.
Done.
Obviously, I mean the aura here. I mean, so great.
Compared to a guy in a cardigan sweater.
Yeah, I know.
I hope he can win.
A Hulk in a cardigan sweater, by the way.
Come on, man.
With the glasses on. It's just we have been clamoring to just give us a proper Hulk, similar to your stuff, in a movie, which we kind of feel like they almost never have done.
Yeah, well, I did the Gray Hulk. So has there been a Gray Hulk?
There hasn't been a Gray Hulk. There are rumors that we are getting a Gray Hulk in the Spider-Man movie that comes out in July, which you are not going to see, I assume?
It'd be. I'm not going to see it.
You're not going to see it in July?
No. not guys. I don't go because first off, I do fantasy all day long, so I can't go. And then I can't stomach the dialogue. I can't stomach the dialogue in bad shows that aren't superhero. I can't take silly dialogue, and it's just silly dialogue. It's just I don't get it. So anyway, every now and then I got to tell you, my kids will go, "Come on, Dad, you got to come. Come on, man, don't do it like doing it." And then I'll go, and then I remember I went to this one movie, and I was sitting there, and my daughter went, "Dad, stop." And I went, "What?" She goes, "You're groaning." I'm like, "What? You keep groaning." I am? I didn't even know I was. It was just a natural. I see something, I go, ugh. And then she go, "Dad, you did it again." I'm like, "What?" And it's because it's just there. A lot of the superhero for me. Did you guys ever see Pirates of the Caribbean?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't. Just so you guys know my personality, I can't. That movie is what I put in the bucket of it's a farce, which basically means there's really no jeopardy. This is all just fun and games. It's like going to an amusement park, and I'm just here, and I know how it's all going to end. I'm like, who cares? And the dialogue is silly. Nobody's acting like a real human being, and I just can't do this. I need, like, again, you watch The Insider and Braveheart, and then you'll go, "Oh, that's his cup of tea," right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, for me, because even when I was a kid, I've said before, when people were going to Star Wars, I was going to Gorky Park. Gorky Park was out at that same time. I go, "What do I want to go to sci-fi?" Gorky Park, which was this Russian espionage movie. So I can't watch it going thunk thunk. I don't want to be editing and re-dialoguing something. So the easiest thing is I just don't go, right? And I'm just going, like, no big deal. But
All right, we've got another Batman, Pattinson's.
Robert Pattinson's.
And then we've got Far From Home Spider-Man. So we'll do Batman first.
So here's the Robert Pattinson.
I actually like this
Batman.
one.
yeah, this one's kind of cool.
Here's a better look at it. Him and his stunt double.
Yeah. Little armor, little armor.
Ears.
My issue with this suit is the cape. I wish the cape enveloped his entire body, but otherwise I like it.
Was there any moments in the movie?
No, it's very little. It's like a stubby cape. It's like little, and it doesn't even hit the ground. That bothers me.
Okay, and what's my option?
Versus this Spider-Man suit, here's a full body shot.
It's not bad, but it's not the best.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's a good solid one, and weird coming from a guy like me who put way more black than blue in the costume, right? But I go too much black, right?
Yeah, like, not enough blue.
But he does have thicker black around his eyes.
So you like the thicker black lenses?
Well, but now I go.
But these are smaller eyes.
Now I'd make right. So I go, guys. Eventually we'll get there. But I'm biased the way I draw eyes on him. But I take Batman.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would do a little bit different sometimes on superhero ones is that I think that they go a little bit too tight on the back of the skull, and then it comes in. And I would make that straight because they just look like then they got like football necks and they feel stronger. And whenever it comes in and I can see the back of their skull and it comes in, it feels skinny. I'll show you guys a trick here.
Please.
I'll show you a little trick, and it's a silly trick. So for all you artists out there, and I'm going to do this really elaborate. Okay, so here's three faces.
Right.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I would say, how old are these people? You wouldn't really be able to discern them.
No.
Right? So, but I'm going to show you something here. Right? Okay.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna. Okay, so now if I was to sit there and say for $10, which one of those you think is the youngest?
It would
right?
be would be the
guy with the skinniest little neck over there, the little kid.
Yeah.
Right? And then the guy over on the other side is like, okay, that's your college football dude. Yeah. And then maybe the kid in the middle is your high school, junior high school, in the middle of the line, right? And the only difference was the thickness of the neck, right? Same thing in these costumes.
Yes.
I think with the back.
Yeah.
When they go straight, I just feel that it fills the back of their heads way cooler. Like if you do Batman we'll do Batman here, and you give him that. You give him that right there, which is what Frank Miller did. You give him that. It just seems tougher.
He's stockier.
Yeah. Than if you go and you give that round line, and then it gets a skinny neck on it, right? I go, I don't want to see. I want it to be. I want them to feel like they got like they're a tight end in the NFL. But anyway.
Well, okay. I know you're going to love one of my favorites on this bracket then, so I'm very excited to get to that.
All right, let's knock some of these out.
Yes.
Affleck Batman, that's more stocky.
That's what we were looking for, baby.
Right.
I like the skinnier
This
one.
is
He's
Frank
fat.
Miller
He's got
on screen.
And look, and
like
right
it.
here, and here, like it doesn't come in here; it goes straight down.
Yep.
Right. So that's cool.
And then he is up against No Way Home Final Battle.
Which is an awful suit. You will undoubtedly hate
Guys,
this.
you guys are biasing me as you're giving it to me. You're going, you
It
won't
doesn't
like.
matter. This is
I
so
love
good.
it.
No way.
I'm kidding. No, actually,
gold,
I remember.
it's awful.
Yeah, forget that one.
Okay.
Done.
So that's Affleck. Next we got Tobey Maguire, his black symbiote suit.
Yes.
And then we have Corn Sweat's Superman.
Yes.
What did you say?
David Corn Sweat. So James Gunn's movie last year. Y'all made toys for it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said corn. 2 words. Corn sweat.
No,
That's
his
actually
his
how his
last
name
name
is
is
spelled.
Yeah.
No. But no. I know. I've met him before. He's a nice guy. So but I thought I go, what? They have the gold version, the silver version, and the corn sweat
version.
and then they got the Taco Bell thing. Like, what are you talking about?
So here's the suit. Here's it in better lighting.
That's not bad.
Nope.
I don't mind that. I actually even like the old school S.
Yeah. But, I mean, and I'm doing a little bit of help here with the pose, doing this picture. And here's a full body shot of it.
I'm fine with either. I'd probably go Toby.
I remember seeing that you said a big reason why for the creation of Venom is because you wanted Spider-Man to get rid of the black suit. So,
Yep.
is this?
Oh, this is his version of this?
This is
Yeah.
This is the symbiote. This comes off him and becomes Little
Venom.
Topher Grace Venom.
Interesting.
Yes, which we will get to.
So
He is on
that's his
this.
black costume. Okay, I thought
Yes.
so. That a different mindset then. And then the Superman.
And then here's the other.
Yeah,
side of it.
you know what?
But then it's.
I'll
this Superman
yeah.
here.
You know what? I like the Superman, but you can't go wrong with a lot of black. Like
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
weird. Like the Spider-Man that was like red and black. I didn't go for it, but like you go when
All
there's
black.
a lot of black,
It works.
right? Like with Punisher and stuff like that, you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
oh yeah, those guys look good.
All right, we got Ang Lee's Hulk.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Big
He's
jaw.
huge.
Big dude. Up against Red Skull. The Red Skull in the MCU is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I'd go him.
Yeah, I'd go. I again from the neck down, lots of cool black.
Yeah.
Right? Can't go wrong. So he looks good. Just with even if he didn't have a red face, he'd look good.
Yeah.
But he looks more like a monster. The one thing about the Ang Lee that to me was like, oh man, is it? I thought he was like kind of too handsome,
Yeah.
right? And not only was he too handsome, but they have a tendency to, on some of them, make the skin almost like when you watch bodybuilder competitions, that they're like perfectly smooth.
It's like
and there-
oiled up.
There's no imperfections,
Yeah.
right? And to me,
some
I
veins
want
and
it to
some
be like,
scratches.
yeah, like he's been
dirt.
in like 100 fights, and there's maybe even a couple scars and stuff that it just feels like old man Logan, that he's been through the
Yeah.
wars, right? So I want, it's nice. It just feels like it's brand new. It's like brand new Hulk.
Yeah.
Right.
Too smooth.
Yeah.
So
too
Red
smooth.
Skull.
So we'll go Red Skull. Speaking of veins and grossness,
We got Hulk from 2008. I do like this one a lot.
Yeah. I think they got that. I think
He's
they
been
went.
through some
But
I
he's
think.
smaller.
Yeah.
he is way smaller.
He is smaller. Up against the Lizard.
Lizard.
Yeah.
From The Amazing Spider-Man 1. You know what would go a long way with this design?
The trench coat.
A white lab
Yep.
coat.
The lab coat. Yep.
Man.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah. I
It's
like
too
that.
That's what he looked like in the movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
This is Kirk Connors. And
So he didn't have the lab coat. or
No.
no
anything?
lab coat.
Yeah, I'd go with the other one.
Great. Okay, so that was Hulk. Next, we have another Superman, which is Henry Cavill's from Man of Steel, or is it the Man of Steel one?
Yep.
And then we
See,
have
can I just say, I actually might be the perfect person for this
because you've never
because I haven't seen. I don't have any.
yeah.
I don't have any biases. I mean, you guys are giving me biases before
Yeah,
you're
that's what I was
scrolling.
saying.
You're going, oh,
Look, I'm done talking. I will
love
give
this
my
one.
take after. I'm done talking. So here's that, and here's
I like that one.
and then he's going up
Sorry.
against Tobey Maguire.
which is the original Tobey Maguire red suit, which I've got a nice shot of here in good lighting. Here's more of a action pose.
Not bad. I you know what? I like this. They're both pretty good. But I like this Superman better, and here's why for me, because they took like the look that you thought and they made him not seem silly.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you look at that and it's kind of crimson instead of like fire engine red, and then there's like a texture to it and stuff. And I go, how do you modernize his uniform so that people today don't go, that's Dad. That's like Batman 66, Dad. Get over yourself, right? This looks like today. Superman landed today.
Like if Superman was realistic.
Yeah, and I remember seeing a couple clips of this. The cape was a little bit longer too.
Big
Right.
it
Yeah,
was
he
it was
did
a
have a cape.
CGI cape, so it looks really good because they could manipulate it
Yep.
flowing. It was a big cape.
Yep. So we'll go there.
All right, no problem. Just letting you know.
By the
that-
way, huge problem. Tobey Maguire should go through here. I love Tobey.
just letting you know, we did not give you biases there. Henry Cavill Superman is maybe my least favorite on this list. I hate that they got rid of the underwear because he's just a blue.
I get what you're
blob
saying, though.
All the way down. When he's flying, it looks so awkward. I hate it. And then, like I said to you a little bit sarcastically, where I was like, yeah, if they made Superman realistic, that's what it would be like. There's not too much that's realistic about an alien flying around and shooting lasers out
Right,
of
but
his eyes.
but I thought it was a smart move in 1988 that Batman was essentially blue and gray, and he had his Speedo shorts on too, and then they said no, we're going to take this out to the world. We're going to make him black from head to toe. I mean, they literally threw the color palette out, and they put him in a black costume, and he didn't really have all this stuff that you were, and I thought it worked.
Yeah.
Right. So I want, if you're going to modernize Batman and get it so that people will go for it, because if you keep him in that other costume, it's going to look too much like Adam West.
Right.
Right.
Can't do that.
And you can't do it. So you can't go there. And so we saw Christopher Reeves in that costume with the shorts. So somebody's going, okay, how do we not go back? How do we make it modern? And so I just like the modernness of that.
Yeah.
Wolverine from Deadpool 3. Very
This is the
comic-y.
main yellow suit. Here's it with the cowl.
And then we've got Nick Cage, Ghost Rider. Pretty cool. Kind of CGI. You can
Yeah.
kind of tell, but it looks good.
Ghost Rider is it's interesting. Characters like him, they're really cool to draw, and you can get it. But I've seen people try to do flaming skulls, like not just this, but in horror movies, and I've never seen one yet that really scares me. Right? I just go, oh man, like whoa.
Yeah, this
So
one's
this
a little
one,
silly.
this one's a little CG, and part of it too is, especially if they don't have clothes on, like a skeleton is skinny. Like there's nothing imposing about a skeleton, right?
So we're going
but-
Wolverine here.
Oh well, because the classic colors too. Like
to finally embrace this. But
Yeah.
it's still awesome.
yeah, it is
It's
awesome.
not,
No, the design and stuff on it. Yep,
so you can do a modern, colorful outfit.
sure you can.
All right, Cable. Josh Brolin's Cable against Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk.
Man, a lot
So
of
here's
Hulks.
Josh
There's a lot
Brolin
of
Cable.
Hulks. He looks cool.
Yeah,
Cool, very cool, very modern. But
Yep.
then here is Gladiator Hulk.
Man, he's cool too.
He's very cool.
Man, they're
I'm
both
fine
kind
with
of
either.
cool. Yeah, what I like about both of them, they both kind of look badass.
Yep.
Right? So
As they should.
Brolin here with a gun on his shoulder, I'm going, look at him, he's looking good. And then the Hulk, I'm like, okay, you're usually green, but you go, you strapped it on, dude. You
Yep,
just went,
he's got an axe and a warhammer.
let's
dude.
go, let's just go. So I probably would go with the Hulk, and here's why: because he's big and he's strong. He's really going to beat the crap out of you. I want to know how he beats the crap out of you, and he's got a hammer and an axe.
Yep,
Like,
it's hard to beat.
what is left over at that point? Man.
Okay, we've got Violator
From the movie.
From the Spawn movie.
Leguizamo.
Yeah,
And then we've got Topher Grace's Venom, which we have already talked about. A little too small.
So, here's
Oh my
how
gosh.
Violator looks
Is it
incredible.
Violator or Clown?
Clown. Well, it's if you want to go the model, if you want to go the clown, it's
because there were a couple shots they did in the movie of the Violator that to me was like really wicked, right? Mm-hmm. Where John was intentionally trying to sort of spoof, right, and have fun and not be. He was being more sarcastic than threatening, and it wasn't until the Beast came out, right? And they did a couple shots that to me felt like, oh man, I wish all the special effects were like that shot and that shot, right? So what's he's up against what?
Topher Grace's Venom.
Awful. A little bit.
Yeah, yeah. That's a Ozempic Venom.
Ozempic Venom.
Yeah.
So we already know the answer there.
Yeah, but I'm biased, so.
Of course.
All right, we've got Christopher Reeve Superman. We just talked about that, and then The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
So to me, this is I'm
classic,
not going to bias. So here's Christopher Reeve. We all know.
Classic.
Yep.
Super classic.
And then here is The Amazing Spider-Man 1, the first.
Classic.
What do you think of the gold lenses?
Yeah, I thought they did a couple. I thought they were overthinking it a little bit in that first movie.
Yep,
they were trying to be just a little bit cute, right? Instead of just going, no, let's just come on, man. Because oddly, again, he's got the tidy whities, the classic Superman. But when that movie came out, it was like, there he is, Superman.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah. To me, that's the worst Spider-Man suit they've ever put to screen. I hate that suit.
All right, we got Brand New Day Spider-Man.
So this is the movie that comes out in July.
Yeah, so it's this year.
You will not be seeing.
But it seemed like everything I see, they're going like super classic.
This suit is pretty good.
And thick black lenses.
And the other thing too is there's only like 2 circles around his face. That harkens back to like John Romita Sr., right? That's the look that I grew up on when I was a kid. I'm going, this is it. This is Spidey, right? This is classic Spidey.
He is up against Christian Bale Batman.
Oh, man.
It's not bad.
Again, so here's what I say. I appreciate that they're coming up with that classic look. I think a lot of people are going to dig it. But armor is armor, right? Like, I mean, you're like, again, when I go outside and I'm going to go out to public, I don't want to look classic. I want to look badass, right? So this looks badass to me, right? Oh, shoot, I got this, I got that. I'm taking the badass.
All right, we're gonna do Keaton Batman.
Keaton Batman. Oh man, we're going. Okay, watch. I'll do Keaton.
Yep. Can't turn his neck.
Cannot turn his neck.
Yeah.
But we all know, we all love it.
Yes.
Classic.
Oh yeah.
Cool cape. And then he's going up against Homecoming/Civil War Spider-Man.
This one I remember I thought was like way closer to classic, with just a little bit of
little spider.
Yeah, no, right. No, they go, get the eyes and then this, like, and they're always messing around with it. Yeah, no, it should have been bigger. But I'm gonna show my age. I just got a soft spot for Keaton.
Great, it's fine with me.
I just because you want, man, they're bringing my comic books to the big screen. We're not going to be geeks anymore, like I said. Like all of a sudden, we don't have to hide that we're comic book people anymore.
Last 2 in round 1, and then we're going to go back to the top and bang them out. Dr. Octopus, so Alfred Molina's Doc Ock in the Tobey movies, really good.
I wish it had more color.
Up against Brown Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine.
This is the suit that they use to recreate your
340,
your
yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that pose even right there. In the tree. Oh, man, I've never seen that. Oh, man.
They AI'd your whole thing.
Oh, that's okay.
Versus, Alfred Molina, Dr. Octopus.
I would vote Doc Ock, but...
Yeah.
The arms are done really well, and we got that amazing Sam Raimi horror scene in Spider-Man 2. But... It is just a guy in a trench coat and glasses.
I know, but
here's what I saw a little bit of the first one, and I mean I like the look. I like the design of the arms and whatever. I thought there was a little bit too much floatiness to them. Instead, like I always think things like that, just like sponge chains and stuff, should just be right, and they should just grip you. And bring you back, right, and done, instead of like I'm gonna and this is again, I'm not a fan of Venom's long tongue either, right? So because I don't know what the threat is. I don't know. I don't
19
like.
inches of
There's
Venom.
never been. I've said it before. Show me, because I haven't seen it. Show me the monster with the big tongue that floats, not aliens. Right? That was cool. Right? The floating tongue that I'm afraid of. I'm like I want things to be. You know what a cobra does? It curls, and then it flares. And if you get too close, and it bites in its back before you even blink, right? And you go, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Like, so whenever I saw like the Doc Ock and a couple other things, that's what I want. Even Venom.
They're very floaty. You're right. And you're right with the tongue thing, like a chameleon or a frog.
Frog.
You're right.
I always thought Venom should just be this like, and then all of a sudden your head is in his mouth. And it's like, done. And you're going, okay, now I'm afraid of that tongue, right? Because it's taking me into his fucking throat. But instead, they don't, like, other than showing it, I don't know what it does to me. It's like, because here's what, maybe because I've had dogs my whole life. And when they get tired, you know what happens to their tongue? It comes out and it flaps around. And it's like, they're exhausted. I'm like, oh, come on, put your tongue in, dog. You look tired. So I can't go for the
Alfred
big tongue.
Molina.
But I'll go for Alfred. I'm gonna go for when I was I like that brown.
I like it too. I'm voting the brown.
I like the brown.
We can go there together. Let's team up against
Or
him.
we could go Doc Ock.
But his floaty arms, remember, they're
look
like
so
noodles.
good.
They did look good. They
look
didn't
good.
Watch
they
the
did-
horror scene. There's a lot of whoopah whoopah.
There is a lot of
Is
that.
there?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, got him. Let's go.
It's a lot of the grab somebody's face and like drag them on the floor. It's a lot of
quick.
Okay, if they had that, okay, you add that, then we'll go there. Because visually, that's way cooler to look at.
Yeah.
And that in just a still frame, that's way cooler to look at.
All right, Chris Evans, Captain America, up against Tom Hardy's Venom. A little bit better. Oh, that's a good one. I love that one. That one's first Avengers. He's got a few different suits, but we'll do that one. And then Venom.
And he's huge. He's enormous.
He's big. I like that.
I don't love these movies. I far from love these movies, especially the second one. I think is terrible. But it is nice to see. I don't know how much better you can do this.
He's got that floaty tongue though.
He does have a big long tongue.
Yeah.
But this isn't a bad guy, which is so odd. This is a good guy. It's Captain America.
Yeah, I mean, man, I should be saying Venom.
Wow, that would be a huge
but,
upset.
But like.
You like how they did the wings on the helmet and kind of modernized it?
It just looks like regal. He looks like a king. He looks like a king in this one right here, right? And I just go, man. And there's still a couple things that I would do different on the Venom.
What would you do different specifically?
I can't tell you, but it's like I changed the eyes would be different slightly. The way that it looks like maybe I'd have he wouldn't literally have lips, right? There wouldn't be like lips and then teeth underneath it. It would just somehow they just sort of all go
Come
together.
out of the front, yeah.
Or it's part of it. It's just part of him. There's to just make it a little more monster. But anyways, I mean it's good, but I like maybe it's just the pictures you picked. I like the regalness of Captain America.
All right, Captain America moves
All right,
on.
so that's the end of the first round. So we're gonna go back up to the top. We've seen all of them. This is the second round. We're gonna rapid fire some of these. We've got TASM 2, which is the number 1 seed, up against Spawn. Obviously, I have to vote TASM 2 here, but I assume you'll be biased. Again, Spawn movie up against TASM 2, which is my favorite Spidey suit of all time.
Man,
It looks so that right there is the best. Go back. That no.
you shouldn't have.
Yes.
Man, because I'll get in trouble if I don't.
No, you're not getting in trouble. This is your
vote
shit.
for my baby or something. But
So, do you like?
Wait.
Obviously,
so here's what
please.
I don't know who he wins.
What do you want to do?
I don't know who he wins. I you know what? I am going to be biased. I'm going to go with the Spidey costume. And here's why I'm going to say it too. I have that costume in my office, and I know all the detail on it and stuff. It's really cool when it's just when you're looking at it. Might not have showed off as much as they should have, but it's a cool visual, right? This is a little bit sleek and stuff. So anyway,
All right, we've got the two Batmans,
yep.
Pattinson and Affleck.
See, for me,
I'll take Affleck.
I go
Yeah, I
Affleck
figured
every
you
day of
would.
the week.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because again,
I would go Pattinson.
This is just
but-
straight out.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. I like the skinnier, like able to move Batmans. I don't like the tank Batman.
Dark Knight Returns
But-
is my favorite comic.
Yeah,
of all
no,
time,
that's
so
it. No,
I
and the
go
thing is,
Hulk.
this is tough because both of those are really good.
Yeah, I like.
right?
Yeah,
So it's too bad that one of them has to go out so early.
I like the ears on Pattinson's better
See,
too.
I like the little ears because
I
I'm
like the
afraid
big
of the
ears.
guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
No,
All right, Tobey Maguire's black suit up against Red Skull.
I'll take Red Skull.
Great.
Over this, are we sure?
I'm backing him.
no,
I'm
but-
backing him on whatever
The
he
Red
says.
Skull is great. It's great. You can't really do Red Skull better. But like that symbiote Tobey Maguire suit's so good.
Cool that I didn't want to draw it, so we created Venom. Now I'm back into that. I'm going okay. I gave him one round, going yeah, it does look kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw it. I don't, like it's not Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man.
2008 Hulk up against Cavill's Superman.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Remember him?
Yeah, the all
I would
veiny, the
probably
all
go
veiny
Hulk.
one.
Yeah.
Veiny Hulk
And then the no underpants Superman.
Yeah,
or the Superman suit that you loved.
yeah. I for me, I'm still going Superman.
Okay.
I
Wolverine.
know you don't like it. You don't like it.
I
This
mean,
is,
look,
I know
the-
what art is. I know what I like. This
yeah.
is the definition
No,
right here.
for
We'd be
sure.
standing in front of
the
different
one
paintings.
full picture I could find is black. Like it's
Yep,
just
that's that
so
movie.
dark.
It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool black.
So Gladiator Hulk, I know you remember that one.
Yeah.
And then the Deadpool 3 Wolverine, the classic
The
yellow
yellow.
with the white eyes and everything.
Oh man. Man, some of these are getting knocked out early.
it's gonna be
like there
tough.
should be a couple of these to should go a little bit deeper.
Gonna be tough. I feel like you're gonna go
I-
Gladiator.
I like how like cool it is that we got a Gladiator Hulk, but
Yeah.
for me personally,
Yeah,
the
I
yellow,
think I'm-
finally seeing that yellow
Yeah,
suit.
I think so. I'm going Wolverine.
Great.
But again, that's a comic book bias.
Sure.
Right? That's not that because that one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If I was making a toy between the two of them, I'd sell the Gladiator Hulk
Yeah.
way more because
Yeah.
it looks good. Okay,
Christopher Reeve Superman, Violator, the Spawn movie.
let's look.
Okay.
So what are the two?
Violator
Okay.
up against
and Clown. I'm combining them as
Okay.
and then Christopher Reeves Superman.
Oh man. Oh man, he looks good. But I'm gonna take my guy. I'm gonna take Violator because he looks like a monster. He looks cool. Looks like a badass.
We've got
Yep.
two more Batmans.
Do it.
So we've got Bale's Batman, then Keaton's Batman. I think that's gonna be Bale's, unless there's enough bias to give you.
There's
Keaton's.
Keaton Batman over.
here's Keaton,
right?
and then side by side is Bale.
I like Bale's.
Bale's what I grew up with, so I'm super biased. Specifically the Dark Knight suit, not the Begin suit, just for the nerds.
Oh man. So
This Batman can
Okay.
move his neck. That's an important wrinkle here.
okay. So like when I'm looking at this image right here, from the neck down, the Bale's Batman, super cool, right? But this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was talking about.
The
right
neck.
Here. The neck, like the neck, the
I
skinny,
like the neck.
the skinny little neck on him. I'm going what compared to that? Again, you and I intellectually knows he can't move it, but when he's just standing there, that
I think it looks
look.
stupid.
Oh, you do? Fuck! It looks like a football player. You guys seen the offensive lineman? Doof, the neck goes straight down. Yeah, man. I'm taking Keaton.
right. Keaton
I'm
it
taking
is.
Keaton Batman.
Doctor Octopus versus Chris Evans Captain America. You really like
Oh,
Cap.
I
the
like
Cap.
I like Captain America. I'll take Captain America.
Okay, we'll do Cap. Back up to the top.
Oh,
Gonna have
so
to
what was
start.
that? 32. What are we down to? 6? How many are we
Wait,
down
I
to?
thought you took. Didn't you take TASM 2 over Spawn, or did you take Spawn?
You took Spawn.
We took Spawn. No, I know. You belly like 3 minutes ago. Now you're still belly aching.
I know. Forever. I'm gonna be belly aching forever. Spawn versus Affleck's Batman. I'm going Spawn.
No disrespect. But I mean this
If Spawn is taking out TASM 2, Spawn's taking out that. Yes.
I
Yes.
take this over TASM too.
No, absolutely not.
But Spawn, you know, they really
That's a good photo right there. Right, that's a good photo. It didn't show as much. It didn't show as much in some scenes as he should have.
Well, this is why I'm so excited for your project, right? Because oh man, they're both good. You know what? I got too much respect for Frank Miller. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to Frank because Frank.
Yeah.
Because Frank laid down. He laid down the groundwork of like just gritty, ugly, dirty, grimy.
Yes.
So yeah.
Red Skull, Cavill's Superman. The dark Superman versus Red Skull.
I'm remaining on this picture of Red Skull because it's just the Red Skull picture.
It's a great picture of Skull. I'm going Red Skull, but
yeah, I'll go Red Skull.
Great.
I like black leather. Can't go wrong with black.
Red Skull is making it way farther than I thought he would.
Because it depends who he's up against.
Wolverine, the yellow suit.
Yellow suit, Deadpool 3, and then Violator.
You know, we're going full. So Violator and Clown. I'll just do a Violator picture right here. Is this one of the pictures that you would have chose?
Yeah. Well, and there's one where he's looking over Spawn's shoulder and stuff. But
cool.
I'll go. I like my Violator, but I'll go the classic. That's a yellow one.
Yeah.
I like that yellow one. Okay, I like the yellow Wolvie.
Ooh,
it was so nice to get it.
This one might be tough. Keaton's Batman, right?
Or Evans Captain America.
Evans Captain America.
I gotta go Cap.
Yeah.
Cannot move his neck.
Yeah.
Versus like
it
you
is
said,
such
it's
a good suit, man.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we are to our semifinals, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, our top four: Ben Affleck's Batman versus Red Skull. This is a crazy top four. I don't agree with any of these.
The two of them he hates, and the other two you hate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So Red Skull versus Affleck's Batman.
Look, I don't know how you do Red Skull better. Personally, this is my argument I'm going to make to you too. I don't know how you do Red Skull better, but I don't think Red Skull has the highs of the best on-screen Batman we've ever gotten.
I just look. Do some cardio.
Here's the thing that, and again, I know you don't understand with the Red Skull. I would argue that he got this far is actually a tribute to the design of it, because somebody goes, it's a dude with a Red Skull head.
Yeah.
Make him look good, right? And now you got to go make it look like that's a tough task to just go, oh, he looks good, but he doesn't have a cape.
He doesn't have a cape.
You gotta go with the cape.
You haven't seen this movie, Batman v Superman.
Oh.
The way they make him move in this movie is...
It is good.
Mwah.
Is it?
Okay.
It's like the way he uses the cape. And the cape, it is...
Done. We're sold.
It's the biggest cape on this bracket other than Spawn's.
Agreed.
Okay, we're done. Move on. We agreed.
Yellow suit Wolverine, Captain America.
Oh, yeah. See, I wouldn't have expected this in the finals, but it is fun.
I'm fine with either.
I'm gonna go Wolvie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Wolvie.
So in our finals, we have
we got a final.
the Batman versus the Wolverine.
So it's,
With the Affleck Batman?
Affleck Batman
versus Wolverine.
If Ben
Wolverine.
Affleck Batman wins,
Wolverine.
this
You're
round-
taking this over
Yes,
Affleck?
yes.
No!
That guy can only go so
He
far.
has a cape!
He does have the
But
cape.
Wolverine's got the stuff.
But here's what
fins.
But here's what I'm gonna say. Here's why I'm gonna give to Wolverine. That one, the black
look
is
at
up.
that.
Wolverine, and again, this is just a Todd vote. When I was collecting, I was younger, right? Long before Batman became a badass, long before this guy named Frank Miller comes along, there was a character called Wolverine, and he was the original bat. Like, he was just going snick, goosh, gut,
bub.
and then he became popular, and then people went, we should do more guys like that, right? And then all of a sudden they bring back Punisher in a meaningful way. The Dark Knight comes out. I do Spawn. He's a badass. Like, to me, it kind of all harkens back to, a lot of it harkened back to Dark Knight. But even before Dark Knight, there was the John Byrne, Chris Claremont Wolverine that was already doing it, and he was doing it in those colors. So to me, not as a moviegoer or whatever else, just like, yeah, when I was 16, 17, that was the guy. There was no Dark Knight. He was yet to come, right? It was going to be about another 3-4 years before Dark Knight comes along. So that's it. I mean, I like the guy with the cape, but that's it. So.
All right.
I love it.